Ben...
Evet, sen.
Ben...
Hello guys. Don't forget to activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel to be notified of new videos. Seher is standing in front of the mirror and rehearsing to say I love you to Yaman. Seher has never said I love you to anyone until now. That's why it's a very difficult thing for him to say. He repeats the words I love you over and over. At that moment, Yusuf enters the room and hears Seher looking in the mirror and saying I love you. Seher asks Aunt, what are you doing? Seher shyly hides the mirror behind her. Yusuf, you just said you love me. She asks him, do you love yourself? Seher says, not myself, but your uncle. Yusuf asks why he said it to himself by looking in the mirror and says, go and tell my uncle. Seher says, I can't say, by lowering her voice, because I can't do it. Joseph replies, you are telling me, but why don't you tell him? Seher says that sometimes adults have difficulties in such situations. Yusuf, I am happy when I look at you for a long time. Then I tell you right away that I love you. Look at my uncle for a long time, maybe then you can tell. Seher caresses Yusuf's cheek and says, yes, you are right, maybe then I can say it more easily. Meanwhile, Zuhal secretly listens to Seher and Yusuf outside the door. Zuhal, who learns that Seher did not say I love you to Yaman, gets angry with Seher. He says, you are his wife, how can you not say I love you? If it were me, I would say it all the time. But for now you are in my place. Zuhal, you'd go crazy if you heard what Seher hasn't done yet. Smile. Then he talks to himself with Yaman, but don't worry, when I get rid of Seher, I will tell you for a long time that I love you, it's almost time. On the other hand, Kanan tries to reach Esmeralda by phone on the balcony. Kanan gets nervous when my brunette doesn't answer the phone. When the money does not come from Kanan, Esmeralda does not answer Kanan's calls. Kanan says that she cannot give up Esmeralda, that she will give up her son for money if necessary. Zuhal is sitting alone in his wheelchair in his room. Talking to himself, he says he doesn't understand what Yaman is doing with a girl who can't say, I love you. He wonders where Saisk is staying. At that time, Nestle enters the room and asks if Zuhal has a request. Zuhal says that Kanan has returned to the mansion and Zuhal sends Nestle. He had sent Zuhal Saisk to follow Kanan. If Kanan was in the mansion, where was Saisk? At that time, Saisk enters Zuhal's room. Zuhal asks Saisk where she is. Saisk says that she waited outside for a while to enter the house so as not to attract attention. Zuhal asks what Kanan is doing. The flower answers. Kanan activated the fire alarm at the hospital. When everyone goes out, he says that he entered Yaman's room and then Seher entered the room. Zuhal asks what they are doing inside, but Saisk saw nothing. Zuhal wonders what Kanan is after. When he leaves the hospital, he says that Kanan is in a good mood, but then when the phone rings, she is worried. Zuhal tells Saisk to keep following Kanan. Kanan scours Zia's room to find money. He is looking for something valuable in the room. At that time, Zia comes and asks Kanan what he is doing. Kanan says that she has collected her belongings and that she should not leave her valuables around. Zia says that he has nothing of value other than the watch on his arm, and that he never takes it off his arm. Because Yaman gave this watch to him. Learning that there is no valuable item in Zia's room, Kanan says she is tired and goes to her room to rest. Yaman signs work-related files at the hospital. At that time, he feels a pain in his liver. I wonder if Yaman drank Kanan's medicated water? At that moment, the door rings and Seher comes in and puts a chair next to Yaman and sits down. Seher asks Yaman how he is and then what Yusuf said comes to his mind. Seher starts to stare at Yaman for a long time. While Seher is looking at Yaman, Yaman continues to deal with the files. Realizing that Seher is looking at him, Yaman asks curiously. Did something happen? He asks, why are you looking like that? Seher says me and cannot continue. Hello guys. Don't forget to activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel to be notified of new videos. If you watch the video until the end, you can learn Yaman's reaction. If there is a part of my analysis that you do not agree with, feel free to write a comment. After the truth came out, Yaman learned that Seher was not cheating on him. However, this time, Seher Yaman moved away from Yaman because she did not trust him. All this was Kanan's plan, and Kanan succeeded in her plan. With Yaman's accident, the relationship between Yaman and Seher improved, and Kanan began to make new plans. When Yaman fell ill in his childhood, they go to the hospital and learn that Yaman has a liver problem and that he has to have a liver transplant in the future. Only Kanan's liver is compatible with Yaman. Since Kanan knows this, he gives drugs that will affect Yaman's liver. Yaman gets worse and is hospitalized again. Doctors tell Yaman that he needs a very urgent liver transplant. Seher tells the doctor to transplant her own liver. The doctor says that some tests will be done and if Seher is suitable for the transplant, he will be taken into surgery immediately. The tests are done and Seher turns out to be incompatible for the transplant. Everyone is tested. Kanan knows that her liver is compatible with Yaman, but she will not tell this to anyone. When it turns out that it is suitable as a result of the test, she will want to go into surgery immediately, but when the doctors say it is dangerous for Kanan, Kanan will give up the surgery. Finally, Ali will have a test for the transplant, and after this test, it will be revealed that Ali and Yaman are brothers. Ali's liver will be compatible with Yaman and Yaman will recover. After Yaman recovers, he will kick him out of the mansion for hiding Kanan's brother from Yaman. Kanan will say that she cooperated with Suhail and Yaman will fire Suhail from the mansion. With the expulsion of the snakes from the mansion, everyone will breathe a sigh of relief. Most of all, Seher and Yaman will relax and get into the business of having children. After a while, Seher will feel sick and go to the doctor to find out why this disease is caused. The doctor will tell Seher that there is nothing to worry about her and that she is pregnant. As Seher did not expect such a thing, she will be very surprised and at the same time very happy. He will not know how to tell Yaman this. He will want to surprise Yaman and he will tell Yaman this at a dinner party. When Yaman hears this, he will fly with happiness and will smother Seher with kisses. What do you guys think of my analysis? Is there something you disagree with in my analysis? Don't forget to add your own comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.